Hey Jackie, what are the 3 things you look for in a contract when you're representing a buyer?
When I'm representing a buyer, one of the first things I look for in a contract is to make sure that the seller is the actual owner of the property and that the contract would be binding. If we have the wrong seller on the contract, then obviously there's no binding contract. One of the second things we look for is if the buyer wants to perform any type of inspection, that the time frame is on there so that the inspection can be performed, and then we have enough time if we need to either negotiate any type of repair credits or any type of concessions from the seller. And then one of the most important things and the last things I look for is that the language is in there with regards to liens. Many people don't know, but when you enter into these as-is contracts, the title is on there and the seller's required to give you clear title, but the seller's not necessarily required to give you a property that's free and clear of any liens. So we do a separate lien search report, and in that lien search report, anything that is, whether it's a code enforcement lien or whether it's some type of open permit that's on there, if the additional language is not added by the lawyer or the realtor, then the buyer really closes with those problems on there, and it could be a fine of $100,000, $200,000 that you close, and now that's your responsibility. So those are one of the top 3 things that we look for when we are presented with a as-is contract.